That was actually super cool. A big owl came and kind of alighted next to me while I was sitting here drinking my coffee and hung out for a little while. And I got a video of it taken off, and it was incredibly silent, and it was super special. It was cool. Hey everybody, so I kind of came out today to sit and enjoy the nice weather, and I thought while I'm out here it might be fun to do a video on maybe starting a fire in adverse conditions. Now, I wouldn't say that these conditions are necessarily adverse, but I would say that they're less than ideal. What we have here is ground that's wet and soggy, and it's not super sunny out, and it's kind of cold and shitty, and let's see how it goes. Okay, so we're gonna walk a little further into the woods. I'm only like 100 feet from my car, but let's find a nice flat spot and then look around for some materials. Okay. Found a nice flat spot. It's pretty wet out here, so I'm not particularly concerned about a fire break or anything like that. So yeah. Okay, so obviously in my car, I have everything I need to make a fire. I have a fire kit in there, good to go. But I would like to use some things that I would normally have in my pocket. All right, so I'm a smoker, so I do have a cigarette lighter. But on my keychain here, I've had a fire steel for years, and I don't often use it. Let's try this one out. Bam. So as I'm walking back to my little setup here, I'm keeping my eye out for anything that looks slightly dry or could conceivably be processed to become dry. All right, we got some dried pine needles here. They're not wet to the touch, but they're not super dry, but I'm gonna grab some anyway. Here we go. So these are some dead needles that are actually on the tree, less likely to be moist. Let's grab some of these. There we go. I don't know if you guys can see that. Very dead pine needles. Got some moss here. It's a little bit wet, but it might work. I'll go back the way I came. The goal here is to find as much dry tinder as possible to make ourselves a tinder ball. So we want a lot, because we only get one shot sometimes. What do we have here? Let's see. Oh yeah, nice. Finding more of this light chain or moss, whatever it is. So what we're looking for is really fine fibers with a lot of air in between it. This will probably work. I'm going to try to focus more on this. The side of this tree is covered in little beads of sap. So I'm smushing my fibers into that sap. Hopefully it'll make it burn longer. All right, guys, let's see what I got here. So let me put this together carefully. So I have a big softball-sized bundle of this shit. Now, I'm not a doctor, but I imagine if this does catch, it's going to burst into flames in seconds and be gone. So I'm going to mix it with more structured things. I'm going to crush it all together to make my bundle. Okay. All right. I got my tinder bundle ready. Next step is, if I can get that tinder bundle lit, I need to be prepared immediately with smaller sticks to add on top of it. We go like pencil thin, or half of that, then pencil, then bigger and bigger. So you don't want to burn your tinder bundle until you're ready. So I'm going to process some of this quasi-dry wood. This is about the driest piece of wood I've found so far. It's like 70% dry. I'm going to go ahead and cut this up. Okay, I wasn't planning on making a video today, so the knife I have with me is what I have with me. This is just what I was carrying today. Hang on. It's K-bar fighting knife. This is not perfect for cutting up wood. You don't want a baton with this. It has a rat tail tang, but it should work for what I'm about to do. It's a really bad angle, but I'm going to go ahead and try to clean this up a little bit, make some feather sticks. So here we go. Get rid of some of that wet stuff on the outside. See where we end up here. So kind of where we're getting there. Nice. So I'm not playing around here. Literally, when I'm breaking this up, I'm splitting them into I'm going to do like little matchstick pieces and work your way up, because you only got one shot. You got to make sure it catches. Okay, the one thing we do need to do is go ahead and try out this fire steel. I don't think I've ever made sparks with it. So we can see here is on the back of my knife, it is coated. These K-bar knives have a coating on it to keep it from rusting. It makes it a little bit harder to do sparks, but it'll work. And worst case scenario, you can use the blade. Okay, forgive the wonky angle again. I didn't expect to be doing a video today, so the phone's in a fucking tree. Let's see here. First thing you want to do with these, you want to go ahead and scrape off the coating that it comes with. So it's a nice shiny area to work in. Let's see it. Oh, these little ones are hard. I got big hands. Oh yeah, You see, I'm having some trouble because the back of my knife is coated, but oh yeah, there we go. Holy shit, this might work. I have the phone resting in the cup holder here. So let's see. Common problem. Let's try again. Let's fluff it up a little bit. All right, I took a few minutes to practice. Let's see if I can get a better spark. There she is. Okay, caught for a minute there. Yeah. Close, guys. So let me get a little more air in here. I'm getting better at showering the sparks on her. It's the important part. You just need to get a flame. Okay. That's going out so quick. So we're close. I'm getting a flame, but then it's going out. I need to get it right in the middle here. All right, I fluffed it up a little bit. Try to give some more air in between those fibers. All right, I'm getting consistent sparks, which is at least better than what was happening. All right, I admit defeat with that method. Let's try something else. Spent 5 minutes making some very thin pencil shavings. I'm gonna crunch up here, get as much dust as possible. We'll try to get this going. All right, it's not over till it's over. Let's see here. All right, guys. I don't like to do this, but because we're getting down, I've really kind of fucking screwed the pooch on this. See all those bumps? I'm gonna have to use the blade of my knife. See, throwing them a lot easier. Yeah, a lot easier. There we go. All right, so essentially I've kind of flattened out that part of it. Let's see. Okay, I'm taking a break. I think I'm going to rethink my methodology here. I'm going to go ahead and take my tinder bundle and I'm going to poof it up for real. I'm going to take apart every single fiber and make it like twice as big and really see if I can get this these sparks to catch. So it's not over till it's over. I will die before I leave this spot and don't have a fire. Okay, I teased it all a lot and I'm adding in all this little dust. Let's see if I can't get a coal with this knife and this ferro rod and get a coal. Well, fuck it. I spoke too soon. I'm definitely giving up, but I will try again and we'll see if we can get it next time. That was harrowing. So I'd be dead. So thanks for watching.